Whip it through the glass, nigga. I'm blowing money fast, nigga. I'm in love with the Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. I got it for the Lolo. I'm in love with the Coco.
What's up, folks with nothing better to do? I'm Blockzilla. This is the No Judgment Zone, and today I have a great guest with me. According to Funk Master Flex, he has the hottest song in New York City right now, OT Genasis. What's good?
Yo, what's good with it, man?
Yo, were you listening to the radio when Flex dropped like 100 bombs when he premiered your song on High 97?
I heard about it, man, the first time, you know what I mean, that happened, but then after I tuned in, man, and I seen him going crazy, man, that shit was crazy.
Yo, I was in the car when he played Hate Me Now by Nas for the first time, and it was similar to that. It felt like that, like it was a big record being played on New York City radio. Wow. Phenomenal experience. Wow. How does that feel as a guy from Cali getting so much New York love?
Man, it's crazy, man. It's a blessing though, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't all my work. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I mean? This God's work too. So, but it's crazy, man, that the response I've been getting from this record, you know, and it just shows you, man, you know, how much the streets got control. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Does
it feel better for you knowing that you did this? You know what I mean? I don't want to say by yourself, because I know you got a crazy team, but you know what I mean? Like, you didn't get the Mustard record, you didn't get the YG feature, the Kendrick feature, you know, you did it on your joints, and you know, then you have Busta and everyone jumping on it, but you did was your own hard work. Right.
It's crazy though, cause you know, on the West Coast, you know, everybody, you know, we got a sound, and it's a sound basically that developed, and everybody's sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't wanna too much be, you know, a follower and everything like that. And you know, it was just like you get a lot of respect if you keep that sound. You know what I'm saying? But I always switched it up, or if I had that sound, I'd be talking about some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Than what everybody's talking about when they do make the, you know what I mean, make music to that sound. But you know, I stayed in my own lane, man. You know what I'm saying? Created my own lane, man. And you know, it's just all over the world. Everybody got respect for it. So for New York, man, like the pioneer of this shit, like for this shit to happen, man, this shit feel crazy, man. It's amazing.
That's what's up. You know what that's what's up. Coco, let's talk about Coco. When you're in the studio and the beat comes on for the first time, did you know what you were gonna spit? Did you have to build with the beat for a little bit? Like how did the creation of the song come about?
I was turned up, man. So I definitely came up with it right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And I was hollering at my brother, and I was just, you know what I mean? I was doing, I'm in love with the Coco. You know what I'm saying? And I was just going around the room doing that shit, and I'm like, baking soda, I got baking soda. It just felt so good to me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I knew what it was, man, as soon as the beat came on.
You put the little accent on it and everything, too. That's throwing people off, because people don't know where you're from. They're like, is he Spanish? What is it? So
yeah, but I have a Belizean background, you know what I'm saying? My family's from Belize, both mother and father. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Central America, if you don't know where that is. Yeah, so.
That's what's up, that's what's up. So, the I'm in love with Coco came first, and you just put the verses on it, and after it was done, you knew it, did you know it was gonna be a smash like this?
Man, keep it honest, I knew it was that shit. To me, I knew it was that shit, but I did not know I would get the fucking response that it's got. Yeah. Like, I did not know that it would do this. Yeah. I didn't know that, you know?
How does it feel to have a second one? The second smash, because that's why you got signed. The first smash,
right.
Now you got the second one that's even bigger than the first.
Man, it just makes me feel better, man. That I can poke my chest out and show people I can do this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
what's the craziest response you got from performing it?
I've gotten like so many, like people been like, it's people that didn't know that I was signed or whatever. Man. It's people that have been trying to come up and give me deals, like give me a record deal. So I'm like, oh, you want to sign me again? Yeah. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? But it's just been so crazy, man. Like, it's something that I really can't even, like, it's hard to even express it, and it's hard for me to soak it in now. You know what I'm saying? That this shit is happening to me.
How was Busta as the label head?
Oh man, amazing, man. You know what I mean? His work ethic was incredible. You know, he always makes sure I'm on top of my game. Sometimes it can get frustrating, but I know the big bro just wants the best for me. So, man, it's crazy, man. He's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite Busta verse? I
would definitely have to say, I mean, most currently, he did, you know, the Chris or the Look at Me Now verse. But I like that verse, not just because of what he's saying, but his delivery. I love delivery. You know what I mean? It's not what you're saying, it's how you say it and your pattern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or how you say something. Like, I'm into that creative part of, you know what I mean, the artist.
Do you believe in the law of attraction? Because I asked you that because I watched an interview of yours and you said that you want to be bigger than Jay. And is it Jay and Puff? I forgot. You said Jay and someone else. You want to be? It was two big people.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be bigger than them. And I'm like, that's aspiration.
Yeah.
And in order to really, for that to happen, you don't even gotta have a plan, but you gotta have a vision.
Yeah.
Because the plan will come to you next.
Yeah. I have a strategic plan, man, and I believe in speaking it into existence. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I'm not just saying it to, you know, sound, you know, like I really believe this shit. And I really want this to happen.
I could feel it. I felt it through the screen when I saw it. I feel it now to see it.
Yeah.
Once you get this power, what do you plan on? Do you know what you plan on doing with it? Like, once you get this success, do you know what you plan on doing with it?
I have a whole lot, and then there's some certain things I can't speak on. You know what I mean? Because it's a certain way I want to move and make things happen, and you know, I just want people to like me for me, and it's a lot of things that I plan to do, and some things I don't plan to put my face on. You know what I'm saying? But it's all like in the right doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some things I plan to put my face on, some things I plan on not putting my face on. But I got a lot of stuff in the works right now. I got stuff written out. You know. So.
Is there a mixtape or a EP coming anytime soon?
I say the top of the year. I say definitely the top of the year, man. Because me, I'm still recording. I mean, at least I thought I had a mixtape done. But then with this record doing what it's doing, it just makes me record even more and more and more and more and more. And sometimes you can't figure it out, and sometimes those songs are better than those other songs. So you go back and you're like, this is not going on the tape. So when I finalize everything, it'll be at the top of the year when I start finalizing, you know, records.
When's the last time you was in LA?
What was it, 2 days ago?
What is the response like for you when you in your hometown?
You know, it's crazy because with that record, like I said, it's a different sound. So I didn't do too much and I know like people, you know, gonna love me for me, especially in my city. So I didn't know that I just got to doing French party at Supper Club on Sunday.
His birthday party.
His birthday party.
Did you back a Kardashian? Because there's a bunch of them.
Oh my gosh, it was. But you know, I performed, man, and shut it down, and the response was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna come back to my hometown. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. But nobody was asleep. Nobody was asleep. So it was crazy.
This is the No Judgment Zone here, and No Judgment Zone, we get a little bit crazy, a little bit wild. Things happen here. So, and I'm a boss.
Right.
So I have a different girlfriend every fucking week just because I do it like that. This week is the beautiful Tanika.
Hey.
This is Bae this week. Hey baby, how's it going? Now, she has a very, very grown up mind. So I'm just gonna let her ask you a couple of questions, whatever she wants.
Please don't be offended.
Oh no, we good, we good.
So the ladies want to know, are you a tits or ass man?
Both.
Both.
You gotta like both
Like
of them.
both? Like, so if she got a big booty and no titties, like she just...
I mean, of course she can pass, but I mean, you gotta have, why not have
So you just
both?
don't do flat chested and no ass at all?
I do, actually, let me tell you what I do. I do ass and you can have a flat chest, or you can have big titties and you can have a mediocre ass, because it all depends on how you know what I mean, how you squash the shit.
What strip club house the girl with the worst fake booty? Because I know you've been performing in strip clubs. You in the strip club here in New York City and Miami. You remember when it just was like, oh, y'all see that shit? That shit look crazy.
You know what? I don't even want to shout out the strip club because I don't want to do them like that. But I seen this girl, I promise you, I solemnly swear, this is what happened. I walked into the club. I'm sitting down. I'm chilling. I just sat down. She's like, hey, what's up? Da, 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 whatever. She's like, you need something? So what you here for? Look, I'm chilling. She turned around. She has like the biggest ass, the smallest thighs and legs. And it had like little, what it had in her ass?
Little craters?
Yeah,
little
like
dents
dents
in it?
and everything. And I was like, oh my God, that shit looked so nasty. And she was pretty too.
So be on the lookout for the album. I do want to thank you very much for coming through. What else should we know about you?
That I'm turned up, man.
All day.
I don't play no games, man. I'm turned up to the max. You know, Duce, Hennessy, and everything like that. You know how we got going.
Absolutely, absolutely. My man OT Genasis, thank you very much for coming through. That's it. That's a show for today, folks, with nothing better to do. Join us next week when we pluck the shit out of a bunny's ear, tie it in a knot, kick him in the ass. Bunny tails.
Movie. Yo, what's happening? It's OT Genasis. You at Blogzilla, and you watching Global Grind TV. Guyana.
I'll fuck you up, son.
Do you feel like you got a claim at the title of King of New York? Or is that still important that people even want anymore?
Nah,